What's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome to ENDER Lilies, Creators of the Nights. Some of you guys might know this. For you guys that are new to the channel, welcome in. But ENDER Lilies is one of, if not, my favorite Metroidvania of all times. Probably my favorite game of all times. ENDER Lilies is a dark fantasy 2D action RPG about unraveling the mysteries of a destroyed kingdom. On this sorrowful journey, we are to encounter horrific enemies against whom a moment of intention could be fatal. We are to overcome these hardships and seek the truth with the help of fallen knights. This game is out of this world. There's so much that I would like to speak about, and I can sit here talking about it non-stop. But with that said, let's just jump straight into it and let's get going, guys. I'm excited about this. I can hardly believe it, yet here you are, alive and well. Such a beautiful image. Can you hear my voice? You seem to be awake. And none the worse for fear. It's... Did I frighten you? You can thank the priestess for my incorporeal form. Do you remember what fate befell this land? So, you've lost your memories as well. Let us be rid of this place for now. It might be best for you to see the state of things outside for yourself. Oh, here we go. Yes. God. Oh, God. Hello there. Right at the get-go, we actually get to see some stuff. And we can get to read our first note. Let's get it up. Side description. Stone statues in the likeness of the White Priestess. The inscription below the intact statue reads, Priestess of the Dawn, while the ruined statue seems to have been one of the Priestess of the Wind. And here it is, one of the first doors that we unfortunately cannot really access, but one of the beautiful things that we have about this game is this little map that you guys can see. The moment that it turns orange is pretty much the moment that you know that you have been done cleansing it, which is absolutely great. Now, during this playthrough, I do want to point that out. I will pretty much be going through certain route, and we're pretty much going to be cleansing these maps as we can. Like, if we can cleanse them, we will address them right away. If we cannot, then I will just cleanse as much as I can. We do have our basic attack, which is pretty cool. We do a lot of damage apparently. I don't even remember if we were supposed to do that much damage. Something that might be interesting for you guys to know is that in spite of this being easily one of my favorite Metroidvanias of all times, honestly speaking, one of my most beloved games of all times, I do not even remember how to touch. I think with this, yes. I never really had the chance to play the game myself. Yes, I did watch a lot of playthroughs about this game, and when I say a lot, I'm talking about 2 or 3. And at the same time, I did have the chance to play it for myself. I would say that the moment that I played it for myself was like around when it came out. I played it for like around 10 minutes. However, back in the day, I didn't really have a proper computer. So I didn't really have the opportunity to play everything on my own. Like, I didn't have my own computer, so the computer that I had was a small laptop. I really wanted to play this game. Actually, little did you guys know, this game, I actually wanted to play it as the first game for the channel. When I opened up the channel, this was one of those games that I really wanted to get into. Unfortunately for us, it didn't happen. Elaine's letter. Dear Sigrid, I want you to deliver the amulet onto that white priestess. It's a necklace I bestowed upon all priestesses, but I've imbued it with a blessing. I am certain the ward will protect her from the threat of the Blighted. Wards can be broken and restored, but that is something only a priestess can manage. I count on you to see this through. Yours, Elaine. Yep, there you go. And now what is this? Oh, the game is just showing you that you can access the main menu. We can see how much playtime do we have, how much, like which chapter we at, or level, or blight level. You see, those are the type of things that like kind of like you get into. I don't remember what is the thing about the blight level and things like that, and those are the things that we're gonna be getting together. However, I will pretty much cover 100% if possible, or at least get all the way to the true ending of the game. Max HP, let's go. Those are things that we're gonna be taking. The way that we're gonna be handling it, just like I said, is I kind of remember and have already beforehand taken some notes on which parts of the map can I transverse through on each episode. Like, that's pretty much how it's gonna go. And as I am able to like trigger them, I will go ahead and I will skip some sections. On others, I want to spend more time discovering how to unlock them. As the mind, body, and soul of those afflicted with the blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. This rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. And here it is, our first bench. It's kind of like a big... I'm gonna be honest, this bench is really big. No idea why, but it's huge. So let's take a rest. It's so massive, I don't understand. Using a respect will restore your status and save the game. You may now access the Blighted memories. Rewatch your previous view cutscenes that you have encountered. That's just too good. Like, these are things that we can see. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. That image, like that image of Lily waking up, I don't remember it at all. I don't remember Lily waking up anywhere. So I'm actually shocked. Like when I saw it, I was like, was it an actual thing? Huh. On the Blighted too. There are Blighted whose mind do not fade. This is no saving grace. However, as it is said that they must endure an eternity of pain and suffering, the miracle of the White Priestess is the only true salvation for those who come to be cursed with the Blight. Kinda dark the situation that we encounter ourselves on. The last priestess, or one of the priestesses that it is in this world. That is pretty much encountering herself with a pretty rough task, saving the world. Nothing too complicated, right? It's like, yeah, you just have to save the world. What else are you gonna do? But yeah, I'm gonna super be honest with you guys. I'm super excited to have the chance to play this game. Main reason why we are covering this game right now, and we didn't do it before, is because pretty much the sequel is coming out, and yeah, it's just the perfect moment for it. It's like, yeah, we just have to. We have to get it. I know that this map is something that we can cover right now, so we are on the lookout for... We're on the lookout for any secrets that we might encounter, anything that we might see. Once again, it's not like I know by memory where everything is at, but I do have notes on which pieces of the map we can actually uncover, so that's what we are going to be doing. Hey, hello there, you want to say hello? Bye. Something else, wow, great damage. Something also to consider is that the game rewards you for the combos that you do, which pretty much means that hitting enemies multiple times will cause more damage than just smacking them once. You see that? 45, 50, 55. Pretty good damage that you deal, so pretty good. Yep. As you guys see, the enemies right now, they are pretty much designed to be able to go down with X amount of hits. It doesn't, I mean, it's not like you could take him down with like 1, 2 and then dodge them. No, that's actually not possible. You actually have to do a little bit more than that. But at the same time, you guys saw it for yourselves. Like, the moment that you do 3 hits in a row, they just go down. But pretty cool. We're talking about the knights. We're not talking about these poops. Nice. Now, I do want to point out, even though I did spend a significant amount of time on watching this game, because the game is kind of long, and I did watch the playthrough. Oh, hello there, who are you and why are you here? No, 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 no. Okay, listen. Okay, listen, this is personal at some point. It's a good thing that I could take care of you, but you kind of like frightened me. More max health, I'll take it. And this isn't even like unlocking the whole place. I don't know. Wow, the type of enemies that we're gonna be encountering. Okay, like I don't remember almost anything. I did watch a playthrough of this game around 2 years ago, 1 year and a half ago, something like that. I think that's the maximum that I spent time on it. Yeah, I mean, it's... Did spend a oh, hello there. He actually slapped my ass. So yeah, did spend a significant amount of time on it, and we'll be fine. We'll survive. That's my mojo. We will be able to cleanse this world and show to everybody what it is to like be a priestess and pretty much save everybody. We leveled up. Now, on this game, one of the things that makes me a little bit sad is that whenever you level up, you don't have like an update system where you have a map and you're able to like do crazy stuff. Like it's always a little bit unfortunate, but hey, if you're given, if the next game kind of like gives you that opportunity to have more, it would be incredible, but I think it's not necessary. The Parish Way 1. Carriers of the Rod appear from the land of snow, bringing calamity to Land's End. Said to be the ancients' revenge, the Rod drove people to madness and transformed them into monstrosities. Carriers of the Rod came to be known as the Blighted. Cool deal. Now this area over here is the first area where we're gonna need a different power to be able to access it, not something that we can do right now. Tainted by the Blight and never die. We call those creatures the Blighted. We have read a lot about them, man. Just saying. Nothing that we can improve yet. We could save. Not really care about it, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is a section for a different time. And here, guys, we encounter our first boss. That air is thick with the rot of the Blight. Take heed. To protect her, I must destroy. Bring it on. Now, once again, as I didn't play the game for myself, there is a high chance that it's gonna take me quite a significant amount of time to be able to defeat some of these bosses. Once again, I didn't play it on my own, so I do not know, or I don't have a good hold on their moves. So we'll see how complicated they are. Here you go. Here's with the good stuff. Oh my god, send me fly. Guardian Secret. Oh, didn't we read about you? Yeah, we read about her, didn't we? Okay, so far her moves are actually really predictable, so that's actually pretty good. Breaker should be broken around anytime now, maybe? Ah, I tried to dodge, it didn't work. Anyways, it was almost a perfect fight. I was supposed to protect you. Give it a nice touch. I adored the priestess of the Fourth. She was our only hope against the immortal Blighted. With unflinching resolve and a smile on her face, She epitomized radiant tenderness. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification rituals was taking its toll. I couldn't rejoice at the peace she brought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. No, it was my own sister who was chosen for that role. In my darkness hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even if I couldn't serve her as a guardian, the least I could do was to protect her. But then the rain began to fall. Cries of pain rang out of the distance. The chief guardian called the rain of death. I gave Lily sanctuary and took my weapon in hand. The rain never let up. And here we go, we get our first spirit. Swings an iron ball to attack surrounding enemies. Sub-skills have a cooldown and are limited in number of uses, but can be used in conjunction with other skills. Sigrid guarded the sept to protect the White Priestess Lily. Never-ending bloodshed caused her to be consumed by madness. Here we go. Oh, we get airborne. Okay. Listen. Just. Thank you. The brighter wings of Guardian Secret grants you an extra jump in midair. Yep, now we can actually go ahead and we can transverse through different sections, which of course pretty much means, as you guys might guess, we can go back to the previous section and we can actually get the item. This soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by the Blight. Within that memory just now, the woman called you Lily. Surely that is your name. If you retrace the memories of the Blighted in life, you might just remember something yourself. It might prove difficult, but can you carry on? So adorable. And that pretty much gives us our first achievement, Purify Guardian Secret, and our first kind of like friend. Now, of course, with that double jump, we are able to like go back to this section and cleanse it up too. But that doesn't really mean that we are able to progress through this area. Soil Prayer Beads that increase maximum HP. A rosary worn by the White Priestess Guardian. Extensive training took place on the ground until someone was chosen to be her protector. You guys might imagine that relic is kinda like the charm system in Hollow Knight. We will be able to equip it and do a little bit of things with it. There you go, now possess Blight spirits with the skills at your disposal. The spirits can be equipped at rest bites. You have a relic in your possession that can be also equipped. And you might now access Purified Memories, which is pretty much what we just experienced when we defeated Secret. So spirits, we have the second, we're gonna have multiple sets where we can actually change them and like depending on the situations we can equip different powers and get going with those. That's pretty cool. Relics, once again, we kinda like are limited. You guys see in the top, like right next to equip relics, you see slots 1 out of 2. We can get multiple slots and we can actually improve it. Also, if you guys take a look at the image at the right, it says how many slots does it consume, which is actually pretty nice. Perfect, now we have multiple things and we have multiple skills that we can use. If you guys see, just so you guys can remember, this is my attacks that I have with my knight. With her, however, it's a stationary power where she just swings her ball. It has a cooldown too, so you cannot just spam it if you want to. Still pretty neat. This is pretty incredible fact. You know, I actually thought it was gonna be a little bit more difficult, but I think she's always been easy. The White Parish, here we go. Are you alright? Don't push yourself. Take a rest. Okay, I'll take it. And here we can equip stuff, but we really wanted to go back to the previous section so we could actually get the relic. The Rain of Death, Bringer of Blight. Chaos had taken the villagers long before even my arrival. But did the rain end them? or the Blighted? My bond with the priestess is a perennial one. I might not be able to lead the charge in this form, but my blade is yours. Don't look so surprised. You think me the sort of wretch to leave a child out on this horrid ring? Let us trudge on. What? Have you met before? It seems their cognizance faded before succumbing to madness. They don't appear to be a threat, but best keep your distance. Give me that. Groan's letter. Dear Bale, thank you for your continued service in ferrying the White Priestesses and her guardians. My son hopes that one day he will be as fine as a coachman as you, to ride as gallantly on as fine a horse. Please do call on us when you visit the parish. Blessed be the tranquil white light. Grow up, Chief Guardian. Beautiful. That pretty much cleanses this whole area up. And I do want to point other stuff out. I remember that I actually didn't play the game myself. So that means that when you're watching, sometimes you just have background sounds or you just have the game on the background. So of course, you guys will see like my reaction to some of the bosses that honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. There were even parts where I would fall asleep and don't even know what's happening there. But yeah, it's just interesting. But anyways, let's go around. I'm excited. I'm just super excited right now. No! Double dodge. Nice. Those are great moves. Let's go. I do want to point out, while we do all of this, I'm going to try to defeat as many enemies as possible. Because I do not want to actually have to do any farming. If I do have to, I will of course do farming. And I will let you guys know. You guys will be able to see my new level and things like that. The red and white flowers. Lily found flowers blooming with physical power that will help her on her journey when destroyed. So red flowers, so it will pretty much restore the spirit uses, and the white flowers will restore my prayer beads. So this one right here, I always take that opportunity, get that healing going, destroy it, give me that baby back. Hello there, you wanna attack me? Well, guess what? You better do better next time. Enemies at the bottom, yeah, why not? And then we have a red blight at the top, which we will go for. Yep, level up. Beautiful. I do believe whenever you level up, your allies start doing a little bit more damage, so gotta keep my eyes open for that. And one of the advantages of sick. Whoa! I didn't see her. I didn't see that guy doing that. Disgusting. Anyways, one of the good things about her is that she breaks their poise pretty fast. Now, this one over here, it might be one of the places that we cannot trigger just yet, so we're gonna have to be really patient about everything. Nice dodge. Not good enough though. Let him jump. Bye. And then we can check down. There's enemies, so... Oh, hello! Wow, super fast, super good. That guy is insane. Somebody should give him an award for the decisions that he took. Thank you. And then break this. Do you give me something? Not really. Oh, whoa. So many enemies. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Let them drop. Ooh, okay. There were so many, but the experience is just too good to say no to. This is over here, again, something that we cannot really trigger it. It's gonna take us a little bit more before we're actually able to do anything. Beautiful destruction. That is what I'm talking about. Enemies at the top, we gotta take care of business over there. We can drop this in here. Oh, shites. Beautiful. Hello. Dang. Some of these sections, I remember them feeling easier. Okay? Here we go. Another boss. Just a baby boss, so... It's not like we have something hard in here that we have to deal with. Goodbye. Feel sorry for it. The pain is unbearable. Let's give him a nice purify. There you go. Cliffside Hamlet Youth performs an arched leap and lands with enough force to scatter and damage surrounding enemies. Separated from his mother in the midst of a terrible storm, the boy set off for the White Parish in search for help. He never arrived. I'm also not really that good at the plot of this game. I just love the art style and love the gameplay itself. So the fact that I just learned that that guy was, well, of course, a villager, it's kind of messed up. I wasn't expecting that. I did not know that, if I gotta be honest. Anyways, let's go around. We got things to do right here. Look at that! It's another chair. Hold. Something approaches. Hi. Or rather, it follows. I sense no clear mind. It seems to be drawn by your amulet. Perhaps they were once in service to a white priestess. Is there desire to assist us? You priestesses are a rare breed. Hi, can I pet you? Can I pet you? No. I wanted to pet you with my sword, but it didn't work. Fast travel is now accessible. You can now travel to any respite that you have previously used. That is just an incredible quality of life. It's just super good. Like, we can just visit any of these sections whenever we want. So that makes a lot of the backtracking super bearable. Like, I love Metroidvanias, okay? But don't get me wrong. Whenever the fast travel is not something that you can easily achieve, it becomes heavy, a heavy chore. Soldiers of the nation rose to face the Blight, but struggled in vain. In the end, the prayers of the woman in white saved the kingdom. Her words, the only thing capable of purifying and stopping the Blighted. Revered by the people, this woman came to be known as the White Priestess. Right, so there are things that we could do at the bottom, but we're gonna be going through the top first right now. And we are gonna be exploring this whole section. Now, we might encounter some challenges and we might die a couple of times in sections like this. Some sections are like packed with the Blighted, and that's not something that we can actually take care of easily. Ooh! So yeah, we have to like be super extra careful. We have enemies like this, so once again, they're pretty cool, but pretty dangerous to deal with. And we can actually use this thing and summon the little bastard over there. Hey, hello. How? Why are you alive? Level up. I'll take that. Give me the nice heal. We need this. If I'm not mistaken, this is also one of those games where if once you access a section, you are... This was a village. Like, what is that? What is that fire? Okay, this is also one of those games that if I remember correctly, when you finish a section, enemies will respawn. So it's not like you can actually cleanse a section and then go back. Like in other Souls-likes where you were actually able to... Pretty sure that's not something that we can trigger just yet. Yep, doggos. Okay, beautiful. And then from here, I want to go through the bot. This is one of those sections that you cannot just cleanse just yet, so gonna take a little bit. But we will go around. Nice dodge. Nice, look at that combo. The double Bukaki. Now, one of the things that I'm not sure if they're gonna change in the following game is the fact that you can actually get items by destroying objects, which pretty much means that sometimes you might encounter yourself breaking every single object to try to not miss on anything. For some people, that could be pretty cool. For some people, it is not their cup of tea. Personally speaking, it is not my cup of tea. Like, if you're gonna give me a game, I would rather not having to deal with, how do you call this? If I'm gonna be playing a game, I don't really want for... Oh, the bite. I don't really want to have to break everything in order for me to get every single item. If that makes any sense. Got everything here, beautiful. Touch that thing. Touch this guy. Ah, come on, that guy on the back. He started hitting because he's a warrior, so of course he's gonna do his snappy. But I thought he was gonna do something else, so I made a mistake and I decided to like try to avoid the dash, and it ended up causing damage to me. So yeah. I want to point out this section over here, in my opinion, is one of the most difficult sections in the game. Like, there is just so much going on, so many enemies trying to kill you. I cannot say for sure that I can tell that based on my experience, but based on what I saw, this section was always a nightmare to see. Looks pretty challenging. Did I ever play through the... No. It's impossible. I have just seen the game so many times that... Don't go down. Do I want to go down? We can definitely go down. Get whatever it is in here. Yep, there you go. Some stagnant blight. There you go. Filthy residue shed by a purified blight. And oh, I remember. So these type of things, we're gonna have to use them in the future. So okay, that's fine. And then here, of course, some extra healings, because we're gonna be needing them moving forward. Now, this is another section, of course, you cannot cleanse right now. There's nothing that we can do in there. But I did want to go down for that blight. And well, I guess getting that extra healing items are gonna be great. Can I go back? There you go. I was like, wait, what's happening? Can you do this? I guess yes. Wait, enemies don't respawn? Oh god, that feels great. Oh, maybe they do? No. Yes. I was so afraid. That's good. Nice. Take care of beasts over there. Beautiful. Once again, as long as you know or you're not afraid to use your companions, because that's one of the dark sides of this game, right? Like, using your companions, it's pretty important, but then at the same time, the usage of your companions is like, okay, when can you use them? When are you going to use them? Like, sometimes you can be afraid of using them more than you should. And then by the time that you encounter a strong enemy, you unfortunately find yourself in a situation where you cannot really do much because you don't have your powers. Ah, come on. See, exactly. That's what I was talking about. Like, really rough. Okay. Section has been blocked off. I think there be some enemies over here. Oh, the touch damage. Dodge it. Nice healing. Beautiful. Also, you guys might notice on this game there is like no there is contact damage. So be super careful about that every single time. You don't really... Oh, why did I use that instead of dodge? There is no knockback also. With some of these weapons, I'm pretty sure that once you get stronger weapons, you'll be able to do stronger attacks, and that's going to be pretty cool. But as of right now, not something that can be done. Gotta live with the consequences. Sections that we cannot break just yet, and items that we can grab here. More Blight. Yep. Those Blights are gonna be used for leveling up, so keep your eyes open for it. Let's go. Enemies at the top. One of these little things. Get that little beautiful shortcut over there for the future. I do the double bukkake, and then we can keep moving. This section over here brings us back, I believe. Yes. Let that thing just jump. There you go. And then do the double bukkake. Double bukkake is super strong against pretty much any enemy, as long as you have the opportunity and the chance to mess them up. Let's go. Hello, did you try to do something? Oh! Let's go. Hey, what's up? Wait, can I even grab that? I don't know if this was possible, but I got it. Broken music box. Slightly reduces damage received from enemies. An old lullaby still leaks out of from this music box destroyed in the heat of battle. A notice attached. Dear child, I hope to see you in my dreams. And then of course you can go down, but of course we don't have the power for it, so as you guys might imagine, that takes you, if I remember correctly, to the section down below. Leveling up in this game feels good. It's really fast though. So at some point I believe you end up at like maximum level just by doing your own stuff. So that's what I mean when I say I don't think farming is gonna be required. Explore the section up above, getting a couple more enemies defeated before moving forward. Let's go. Oh no 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 no! I almost got myself touched. The double bukkake was about to work against me. Wait. Did we? Oh right, this is when we come back. I was like, wait, did I miss something important in here? Nah, we're fine. This is not an area that you can cleanse right now. There's too many places to break to go below that we cannot access just yet because we don't have the skills for it. Beautiful. I spy a shack over the orders. Let's rest where we can, pretty much. True Believer's Note. After the Blighted started to appear in the land's end, many regions quickly began to die out, including the True Way. Seeking hope, many flocked to the White Priestess. It is likely that the way of the White Parish arose from there and spread amongst the people. And then we can take some rest. Now we possess spirits that can be enhanced, and well, that pretty much means that here, first of all, we don't have slots. We don't really care about the maximum HP. We're gonna go for damage reduction because I think that that's normally way better. Now, you have something called enhance, which allows you to improve your powers. As you guys see, we have 32, 4, and then 0. Pretty much tells you which ones can you level up. Or main weapons, or like the ones that are kind of like reddish. You need the last piece, like Ancient Soul, to be able to upgrade them. But then you can actually level up the other two, which is pretty cool. Increasing my attack, I think it's going to be great. So we're going to be going for this little fella. And I'm just going to go for it because I think I'm not going to have any issues. If I ever find myself in a situation where I need the Blight, I'll just do the farming and then that's pretty much it. But with all of this set up, this is my party right now. Well, pretty much the only party that we can have. But pretty much here's where we're actually going to be wrapping things up for Ender Lilies. Next episode, we'll try to push our way through to the second main boss of the game. And I mean, from there, we will just keep pushing this game until the end. This is to be excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And with all of that said, much love to y'all. And I'll see you guys in the next one.